The squad took part in their final training session at Wesley College today in front of a crowd of passionate supporters in preparation for Sunday's twilight fixture against the Hawks at the MCG. The club has opted for just the one change to the lineup, with Jack Darling returning after a week's rest due to a lingering ankle injury. All eyes will be on Jeremy McGovern tomorrow and whether the club persists with his new role in the forward half or if the All-Australian returns to his defensive position. Fellow forward Josh Hill says the inclusion of Darling back into the starting 22 is critical for the side's structure on game day.
Yeah, it's great to have JD down there. You know, he's got a big body to put up for those contests in the forward line, and take the bigger defenders, and helps clear things up for the smaller forwards. And yeah, it's great to have him back there because he's a big option for us to look for inside 50.
Hill, who was acquired back in 2011 through the Brad Ebert trade, ticks off a major milestone this weekend as he lines up for his 100th game in West Coast colours.
Yeah, pretty honoured and privileged to be able to put the jumper on for 100th time for the club. Yeah, I've loved watching him growing up as a kid, so it's a big honour to be able to run out with the boys and play my 100th. But yeah, it's a big game and looking forward to the opportunity.
What about the turnout for today? Do you reckon it's for your 100th?
I think they're all here for Duggo. Apparently he's voted one of the hottest singles in WA, so yeah, they're all here for him actually. While
the stage was set for Brownlow medalist Sam Mitchell to face off against his old club, the 311 gamer simply couldn't win in his tight race against the clock.
I was a bit scratchy for a couple of days, and then there was a bit of upside. A couple of days I was pretty hopeful. Was able to run on an Alter G machine quite comfortably, but once I got out onto the deck today, normally you get to that point where you can think, yeah, I can convince the doc here, I can word him up and try to, but really I couldn't even get close enough to honestly look him in the eye and think I could contribute anywhere near enough, so I had to pull the pin myself. If I looked at where I've got to now compared to where I was on Monday, I'd be very, very happy with it, although it's not good enough. So if I can have that same progression over the next few days, I'll be fine for next week.
While West Coast are currently sitting 6th on the AFL ladder with their 3-1 record, Hawthorn reside at a very uncharacteristic 0-4 and currently reside in last spot. Senior coach Adam Simpson believes this isn't a true indication of the Hawks' capabilities, as it won't be long before the past champions find their feet.
Looking on paper, it's at the start of the year, is the biggest challenge of our season so far, Hawthorn at the G. I'm looking at the Hawthorn side and I'm looking at their forward line in particular, and there's, I don't know, they're all, still potentially in the peak of their careers. There's probably a combination of over 20 premierships in that side, in that forward line, and 5 of them all Australian, and they're all under 30. So yeah, it's not a matter of probably them, it's gone past them, it's just when are they going to get back to their good form. So we'll plan for them at their best, and we'll have a go.
While it was West Coast who took the honours the last time these two sides clashed back in 2016, the club is still looking to taste MCG success for the first time in season 2017, which Simpson says is the expectation from the public.
No, I think we're expected to win almost every week, and that's a good thing for us personally as a club and as a playing group. We feel like when we play at our best, we're hard to beat. And like I said, it's getting our players in the right mindset and the right intent to play at their best for 4 quarters as well.